Hello everybody, my name's Insiodine, and welcome back to episode 7 of Insiodine Lands. So I've done a lot of work off camera this time, and I went and found another nether fortress, got a bunch of nether wart, so I've started brewing. I made all these for the zombie farm down there. I also did this. I don't think I showed this last episode. Yeah, I definitely didn't, but it's like a little storage room with furnaces and a crafting table. I also started a 10 by 10 quarry over there, so we're getting a bunch of cobble, and I figured what I want to do today is start a iron farm. So I'm going to be using Doc M's design, which I'll leave a link to in the description of the video. And I'm just going to do like a little time-lapse of it from my perspective, and it'll just be me placing all the blocks and all that. So I'll cut away to that in a little bit, but I also want to just show you what else I've done, which is I've enchanted some more things like this. I got like this sword, I think, off camera. A couple more of these. I got this pickaxe. I'm not sure if I showed that on camera. I think I did. Not totally sure though. I got another Fortune 3 one. I got a Efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3 Fortune 2, which I'm gonna use this just a work pick, because I have two Fortune 3 ones, so I shouldn't run out of Fortune 3 because of that. I've also got a ton of like more supplies from all the farms and stuff, and I also worked out a better design for this in creative, which I'm not going to add here. I'm going to add that to when we move to an actual base, which unfortunately I'm not sure when that's going to be because no snapshots have been released. And I'm still waiting for that canyon biome. But, yeah, I will, cut away, and I'll be back with you guys and start working on that iron golem farm.
Look at the sky, the sun won't ask for one if it can rise. Look at your mind and ask yourself what keeps you trapped inside. Look at the lies that follow you when you run and hide. Look at the sky, the sun won't ask, the sun won't ask the world if it can rise. Look at the sky, the sun won't ask for what if it can rise. Look at your mind and ask yourself what keeps you trapped inside. Look at the lights that follow you when you run and hide. Look at the sky, the sun won't ask, the sun won't ask, the sun won't ask, the sun won't at the sky, the sun won't ask the world if it can rise. Look at your mind and ask yourself what keeps you trapped inside. Look at the lights that follow you when you run and hide. Look at the sky, the sun won't ask, 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 the world if it can rise.
Alright guys, we're back and just finished that thing. I'm only gonna do the one spawning cell on camera, because it takes so long, but I have 3 more to do. And yeah, also wanted to tell you guys that I changed the texture of water and ice. So water's a lot clearer and less dark blue, and I just changed the ice to match it. I'm probably gonna remove these white little smudge marks from the ice as well. Oh gosh. Was not expecting you to be here, bud. But yeah, that's why the water looks different. I also changed half slabs to have the top texture on the side as well, so they may look a little bit weird. But yeah. Oh, right, and I got this one wither skeleton head. But yeah, so I'm gonna do the other 3 of those off camera, and I'll show you guys that next episode probably. Hopefully it'll be done by then. That didn't take too long. I think it was about 25 minutes non-sped up, but I'm gonna speed it up anyways, just so that I might do more work off camera for this episode, or on camera actually, and possibly show you guys it when it's done in this episode. I don't know, but yeah, so I will see you guys next time. Hey guys, we are back, and I have finished this thing up. You can hear one coming in now. It's the sound of him getting burned up. We won't do him, we'll wait for a bit more to come in, but I've been letting that thing run for maybe 30 minutes or so, and yeah, we've got a ton of iron already. I used up all my the iron blocks that I had previously to start making this thing, just because we're gonna get so much iron from this thing that those blocks won't even matter. But yeah, I still have to kind of redesign it and put iron blocks in here, because I ran out and just used dirt, because it's an easy block to remove and replace. So yeah, let's take a look at this thing. Yeah, I still need to add like the little pillars going up just to make it look a bit more connected, because right now it looks kind of weird with just one. But I got villagers and all of it. That's probably what took the longest, is actually getting the villagers. I had done it where I finished this one, this and this cube. I didn't start that cube yet, but I set up like a villager breeding thing around here, and I had to cure zombie villagers, which took a while because I had a couple that despawned, so I lost my potions and stuff. And yeah, I had potions. I don't know if I told you that already. I found another fortress, and I have a nether wart farm. But yeah, so that took a while, and then I had to transport them up. I started with doing it that one, like the one way up there, by just transporting them from down here one at a time. But after that, that took a while, so I just set up a breeding thing in there, because that went way faster. And I actually found this guy. 8 iron for an emerald, and it's his first trade, so you'll always be able to come back to it if you just do a different trade after it gets locked. But I haven't traded with him yet, so let's try this. Got 5 emeralds from him. There he goes. And that's a crappy trade. But whatever. Yeah. So they collect pretty fast. Like, there's 2 in there. There's a 3rd one coming there. So it's a very fast system. It's the design DocM made a tutorial for. And yeah. So this has maybe been 3 minutes since I killed that first batch, and there's already 3 in. So it's basically 1 per minute around, rather than normally I think it's like with 1 cell it's like 1 per 6 minutes. So this thing is very efficient. Actually, I need to go put these roses down in this chest. Yeah. So I still need to do some work to this cell, but yeah, we're finally done with it. It took me so long to finish it. If I'd made a time lapse of the entire thing, the video probably would have been almost an hour. So plus it would have just been very repetitive doing that, and kind of tedious and stupid. So I decided to do only one, which was probably the smartest thing to do. So yeah, this is our iron farm, guys. Luckily that villager is gonna come up and be huge, because now we can get pretty much unlimited emeralds, because we are gonna get so much iron from this thing that we can just waste iron on him and get all of that stuff. So I am going to tear actually, I'm not gonna tear this down, but I'm just never gonna use it, cause I found the zombie spawner, and this thing really isn't that efficient. But there is something that I would like to show you guys quickly, and that is my mob drops chest. So I already said that we're gonna need a lot of TNT for clearing out like the actual good base when the canyon biome comes out. Almost well, we have over 3 stacks of gunpowder if you include this, so that's good. I need to get more sand because I used pretty much all of it on the sandstone for this thing. Oh, and there's an iron golem. Yeah, but I'm filled up on rotten flesh. I got a ton of bones, a ton of string, and ender pearls. This sword has been huge. It's looting 3, so I pretty much get 3 or 4 ender pearls from each enderman. So we've got 16, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we've got 34 ender pearls. Ooh, lag spike. Yeah, there it goes. But yeah, so pretty much all that we have to do is go and kill the ender dragon, or get blaze powder, go find the stronghold, and go get him, because we have easily enough ender pearls now to go find it. So I'm not gonna do that next episode, because next episode I want to build a house. I've already cleared out a little spot back here. Probably gonna have to clear out a bit more from up here. I might just take out this entire layer in general, just because it's kind of bugging me. But yeah, I'm gonna build a house there, just because this is gonna be basically our spawn base, because we're kind of near spawn. Spawn's just a little bit over that way, and then when we come back to work on the Sky City out there, we're gonna have to have something that we can come over here and use as a base before that's finished. So yeah, I've had to start putting rotten flesh in here, and I still got 2 weakness potions left over from the zombies, the zombie villagers that I had to cure, along with 6 splash potions of healing. So yeah. Ooh, we just filled up on melons. But yeah, so I've got a ton, just because this thing's been running for so long. I've been getting a ton of resources. Like, I've got so much nether wart now. I don't know what I could have to use the nether wart for. The cactus is starting to fill up. This is a really good design because it's kind of small, and I'll expand it when we actually make a real base, but for right now it's good just having that small design, because you can kind of just come over here and grab cactus as you need it. I don't see why I would need this much, except for the idea that I'm going to be using like, after I make a blaze farm, I'm going to make a super efficient cactus farm with tons of cactuses, and then you can use that as kind of an XP farm and just smelt up like 20 stacks of cactus after like 10 minutes or so, I guess, with a really efficient design. So I will do that eventually, because I think that would be pretty cool, having like a cactus XP farm. Finally put a use to it. Plus, if we're gonna make a blaze farm, why do we need 400 stacks of blaze rods? Let's grab this XP. Yeah. So I'm gonna go over there and let's just go kill the iron golems that have come in while I've been talking here. And then that'll be the end of this episode. So here we go. Can't tell how many are in there, and I don't want to use F3 to check, but We'll see how much iron I get from it. 28. See, like, that's 7, 8 minutes, 28 iron. This thing is great. We're never going to need to go mining for iron again. So yeah, that'll do it here, guys. I will see you guys.